What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Just wanted to start off by saying, man, I haven't drove this car in a while since Clears and Cars, which tomorrow I'll make a week. It's crazy, but oh well, whatever. I'm gonna plan on doing some things to it in the garage. Hopefully this weekend, start it off and probably finish it up this week sometime. There's an event again at Bradenton coming up next Saturday, a week from tomorrow, so I'm gonna try to go. Hopefully I can get the things fixed on the car that I want to get fixed, and I want to change the plugs and stuff like that. Also, today, got something new. Had to go pick it up. Anybody want to guess on what the new plate says? It's a customized plate. That's why I had to wait to pick it up. If I got just a regular plate, I could have got one when I registered the car. But I want a custom plate. Take a guess. I'll give you a second to guess. Alright, got the new plate on there. Just took off this old flimsy one. Paper one. Junk. You ready to see? Bam! So there you go. That's the new plate. O2 GT 2 valve. That's what the 2V stands for, 2 valve in case you didn't know. And it's a 2002 GT. Pretty cool. I like it. I could have got another space between the O2 GT. But I didn't really care if it had it or not. Now looking on it, maybe it probably would have looked a little nicer, but it's still cool. I like it. I want to go ahead and do this little part of the video because I wanted to put the plate on because I'm going to drive the car tonight to my son's baseball game. Since I haven't drove the car in like a week, I go ahead and reinstall a tune and stuff like that because I untuned it, and I wanted to check and see if my tuner needed to be updated since I never tried, and it didn't. I hear my friend coming. Here comes Pete in his S550. Of course, as soon as I'm videotaping, he shows up. His car is so nice. Sounds good. Of course. So anyways, I'm going to retune it since I wanted to check and see if it needed it. But it didn't, so whatever. Yeah! Sounds good. But I'll pick this up tomorrow when I get some stuff for the car. See you then. Alright, I want to try to pull the Mustang into the garage here so I can do some work to it, especially since it's been raining, everything's all wet, and this carport, as you can see down there, leaks. That's why I got the car kind of pulled in a little bit into the garage so it doesn't get leaked on from the carport leaking. But I got everything just scattered out. I brought this trash can out here because I'm going to go through and stuff that I don't really care for or want, I'm going to just throw away. I'm going to try to clean up some of the stuff, clean up over here, get it better organized. And then my tool room that's in here, of course, you know, I mean, everything's piled up. Oh, it's been raining and it rained on my tools. Well, on the plastic case. Forgot the window was open. Idiot. But I got my kayak in here. I got 4 chairs. I mean, there's not much room with all this crap in here. So I want to try to clean it up. I'm going to take the kayak and I'm going to put it in the carport out there, hang it up against the wall. That way I can still put the Camaro or whatever in there. And I just want to clean up in here a little bit, make it a little nicer, easier to get the things. The kayak's huge, so it takes up a lot of room in here. Barely fits. But I want to organize this a little better. I mean, everything's pretty decent, but all that stuff up there I can get rid of, don't need it. I can put other things up there. Some of that stuff I don't need, I can get rid of. I can just make this whole area look a little better. I've been saving cardboard for when I want to paint stuff on the car and stuff like that. Obviously, some of it's been used, I've had it. But I've collected some more, which is all fine and dandy, but it does take up some room. And then this is my old intake from the truck. I'm probably going to put it on the shelf once I get rid of some of that stuff that's up there. I mean, there's things up there that I'll never use. Some things I want to try to maybe resell. And then, of course, other things, you know, you might come across an instance that you need something. And you're like, oh, yep, I got something that'll work for that. Come on over here and get it out. Got a brand new strut assembly in a box still because they sent me the wrong one. Never been used. And then the old ones I can just throw out back into a metal pile and take to the scrapyard. I'm gonna try to do something with this chair so it'll be out of the way. Just want to clean it up, make it look a little better. Gotta find somewhere for this canopy that we bought when we went to Cletus and Cars. Got the job done. That way we could sit in the shade. You know, down here in Florida it's pretty warm. You know, most of the months it's 90-95 degrees, high humidity. So wanted to get that canopy, and that way I can just pop the hood, stick the front end of the car underneath it, and it'll help cool it down. It won't be baking in the 95-degree sun. And of course my girl or the kids can also sit underneath the canopy just to try to get out of the sun and be in the shade for a little bit. I'm gonna clean this up and I'll show you what it looks like when I get done, hopefully today. I want to show you making some progress on this. Got most of the parts over on that shelf right there, and I still got all that there. Rearrange that. Took out all this that's technically old junk. I just been saving in case I need something off of it. So that's gonna be my metal pile I'm gonna throw out back. Got all my gas cans down there. Got my little rolly chair there. 2 propane tanks there. And then I put the canopy right there for the track. And then whatever else I'm gonna take to the track is gonna go right there. Any of my other tools or anything. That's the intake for the Ford F-150 in case I need to for some reason put the old one back on. Electronic stuff, more parts, and this is all Mustang stuff right here. Looks better. Got 2 open shelves. I had a third one, so I put that up there, and that one was just open, but I cleaned out that box that had it all in and put it there. So now I can throw away that. Hang up my extension cords over there. It's coming along. Then I gotta tackle that mess way over there and that mess in that room. Ugh. But it'll be worth it once it's all done. I mean, this already looks so much better. I'm getting there. Check out all this stuff that's going to the scrap pile. Yeah, buddy. My crew needs that don't even work. Old condenser, alternator, heat shield, old strut, couple old axles. I don't know why I was saving them. I guess, you know, for a rainy day maybe. Old parts. Like I said before though, you never know if you need to take something off of it. I mean, wasn't much to salvage, but I'm sure I could have found something to salvage, maybe. I don't know. Alright, so there's a couple little things I still have to do in here, but for the most part I think this is kind of how it's going to lay out and sit. Got it pretty well detailed and cleaned up a lot, I would say. I don't know what I'm going to do with this wall yet. I might just keep it like this and just say forget it. That's fine, it's no big deal, don't take up that much room. Got the got the boat scooted back and over closer to the wall, so that gives me a little bit more room. And since I scooted it back where the bikes were at, I'm like, well, I'm gonna lose the space I just gained, so I put the bikes over there, put the mini bike back here so I can still open the door a little bit and get a breeze even though it's 92 degrees out. Got here straightened out for the most part, it looks a lot better. Got my coolers all up there. They're sitting up there all nice. Took down some junk that was up there. Rearranged the parts a little better. Got my gas cans and propane and everything situated. Track stuff. I still got to do something with this chair. Maybe she'll take it. You want this chair? No. No, me neither. I'm going to probably move that into that storage room. I'm going to put up probably some shelves here, I think, maybe. We'll see. And in here, I cleaned it up a lot, and as you can tell, I repainted. Me and my girl repainted them. She painted the doors orange and everything else black. It wasn't 100% perfect, but it looks a lot better, and it gives some pop to the room. Cleaned it up, got some little more room up here, organized it a lot better. Took out everything out of every single drawer and organized it so it'd be nicer. All my screws, nuts, and bolts and stuff. I don't think there's much. Tire plug kit and staples. So just got everything organized. I'm gonna put a shelving unit probably right here. I'll show you what I'm talking about and get rid of some of this clutter. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these 4 chairs. I want to keep them because they're nice when people come over and chill in the garage. We can just pull them out real quick, but they do take up some room. So it does look a lot better in here, I think. More organized. Got everything put up better. Then out here, I moved this over. It was sitting over there. I moved it over, got my jack underneath it, my jack stands on it. Got this table next to it. Reorganized, took everything off all these shelves and reorganized it a lot nicer and better. Got my tire care and wax and stuff, all my sprays. I got my funnels and oil and stuff like that, and I got all my paints over there, somewhat organized. And then of course still my towel rack. And then down there my lights are hanging and my wash bucket and stuff like that. But it's a lot nicer, a lot more organized, and I do have a little more room, especially when I move this chair. Even if I put the shelving unit out here that I want to put, probably, it's not going to take up too much room. I just don't know if I want to put it out here or in the laundry room. These are two I'm talking about. Sponsored by Walmart. No, I did not steal these. They were given to me. No lie. And this is a smaller one. It's about 5 foot by 2 foot. And then this one, which if I had to guess, I'd say is 4 by 4, maybe 3 by 3, something like that. It does look better. Throwing away all this stuff. Also, got out my boy. He's sitting off right now. He's been in the garage for 5-6 years. So, but this is all the stuff I threw away. Bunch of junk, just boxes of stuff, old car parts I'll never use again, to cars I don't even have no more. So that's good. Now just gotta wait for trash day. I might just put it out by the trash can, that way I can move the Mustang in the garage. This Saturday at Bradenton is StreetHeat, so I'm gonna try to get out and take the Mustang to it, but I want to do a couple things, like change out the fluid in the trans, see if we can get them trans temp to come down a little bit. Check and probably replace all the spark plugs and try to do that seal for the pinion. And hopefully we can get those couple things done. It's Monday, so we got until Saturday evening. I don't think they open till 5 maybe, and running starts at 6, so as long as I'm done by 3-4 o'clock, we'll be good. So the first half of this video was me showing you my new custom plate I got. Then just me cleaning the garage because I had to add some content into this, and it was a good little project. Now the second half of this video is what to name my car. Now I want it to be a pretty cool name, but I don't want it to be a name that everybody uses, or you know, a lot of people have, or something like that, or a very famous car. You know, like I'm not gonna call my car Murder Nova, not that it's black or nothing like that, but you know, nothing like that. So I got a couple names that I would really appreciate if you guys would help me pick from. I'm gonna try to throw up a poll on this video, so you should look for it right about now, and you can go ahead and click up there and select which name you like. I don't know how many is going to be on there, how many they can let me choose from, probably 4. I have 5 names picked out, so I'm going to go over them. You can always write in a comment below what name you like best. If you don't like one of my names and you have a better name that you think I should name my car, by all means go ahead and comment it. Whichever name I and the majority like the best, I'm going to go with. So I'm excited. I want to come up with a name, and then I want to get a decal to put on the window of the name of the car. So I want to get the ball rolling and try to come up with a name. Thank you everyone that is helping to pick a name. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Name number 1, Rowdy. That's right, Rowdy. Name number 2, this one's pretty cool, BloodShot. Color's red. I'm planning on keeping the car red, so BloodShot. Number 3, this is probably up there for probably the best one I like, NightCrawler. I think it's a pretty cool name, NightCrawler. 4th one, TroubleMaker. That's right, you know, cars always get us in trouble, so TroubleMaker would be a good name. Number 5, again going with the color of the car, CHERRYBOMB. Now I do have some cherry bombs that are sitting back there, but they're black now, they're not red. But I'm not planning on putting them on the car. But that doesn't matter anyways. You can still name the car Cherry Bomb. It doesn't have to go really with you having cherry bombs on your car. So that's my 5 that I have selected. I had 10 written down, then I narrowed it down to 5. I kind of was tossing around Bloody Mary because I thought that'd be pretty cool. I just want to say thank you for everybody that watches my videos. Thank you for watching this video. If you've selected a name, thank you for that. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. I hope you did. Check out some other videos if you haven't already. And also hit that subscribe button. Till next time. Peace.